Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator with another video, and in this video we are going to talk about the ARGO MOLE, which is the brand new multi-crew miner that was revealed during CitizenCon. There was a special panel with ships and they revealed the ship during that time. It is a ship that is not going to ship exactly during the release of the Star Citizen Alpha 3.8, simply because it won't exactly be ready by then. This is why they are going to have something called ship staggered development, which I'm going to talk about in another video in the future. And this is one of the ships that is going to come up first in that staggered development. It is scheduled to come on December 12th, which is also when it is going to be for sale. So they really want to have another straight to flyable ship here. It is almost ready, as Jax McClary says in the show and in the Whitley's review, I think that's what it's called, whatever, right? So anyway, let's talk about it. Here's what we know about the ARGO MOLE, and let's see. Well, we're gonna talk about if it's good for you or not. It's not a ship that's for everybody, and then I'll also give my point of view, because a lot of you people have been asking me in the comments. Yes, I can't reply to all the comments, but I do read the comments. So here we go. Let's talk about the ARGO MOLE. So, what on earth is the ARGO MOLE? Well, first we need to know what ARGO is all about. ARGO is making utilitarian ships, such as, for example, the MPUV, and we've also got that tug, with that giant tractor beam. So that's the kind of ships that they do. I think that we should not expect to have anytime soon an ARGO starfighter, for example. But I could totally imagine ARGO having a miner, and that's we have. This is a multi-crew miner, and gotta tell you guys, the pilot here is not going to get to mine, so it is going to be pretty tough to fly solo. I don't think it's going to be impossible to fly solo. Let's say, for example, you get to fly to a rock that is very juicy and mineable. Maybe you can leave your pilot chair and go to one of the mining stations, but I don't think that this is how this ship is intended to fly. This ship is intended to mine in groups, and especially to mine the most valuable ore. Now, by most valuable ore, I'm talking about stuff like laranite, taranite, or let's say agricium. For those of you who are out there mining on some of the planetary bodies where it's possible to mine, you do know that it is extremely difficult to mine agricium rocks that have, laranite. They are really, really hard to mine, simply because it's almost impossible to crack one of those rocks with just one prospector. You need at least 2 prospectors to do that. With the ARGO MOLE, this problem is solved, because you are going to have several mining lasers all together, being able to target one single rock. So you will be able to have access with your ship to more valuable ore, which you will be able to share the profits with the crew as soon as you finish selling it when you go back to your base. So that is what for this ARGO is for. It is for groups of players who want to mine together and share the benefits together. Now, a quick note here on the cargo capacity of the MOLE. Unlike the Prospector, which only has 32 SCU of cargo capacity, the MOLE has 64 SCU of cargo capacity, so it is the double of the Prospector. You would say, but the crew is 3, right? So yes, it's true. The profit is going to be less than just with one person in the Prospector, which is why this ship is really designed to mine not just any type of ore. I don't suggest you go mine titanium, for example, with the ARGO. With the ARGO MOLE, you really should go for the most precious minerals, because this is what this ship is designed for. If you are going for regular material, just let everybody have their own prospector and go their separate ways, because otherwise it's not going to be worth mining together as a group if you go for the cheap stuff, I would say. Now, quick side note, in the video we can see that the mining pods are actually from MISC, so it's interesting to see that ARGO here actually has a partnership with MISC. That's just a little bit of lore here, but I find it pretty cool. So what do I think about the ARGO? As I said, it's probably not for the solo player. I am mostly a solo player, so it's not really going to be for me. I'm not a big fan of mining anyway, so I don't really dig this ship, if I may say so, no pun intended here, but I could totally see that useful for any mining operation or any industrial orgs perhaps. I could use this ship, or at least I could be part of a crew of this ship if we're looking for material, harvestable materials in group. This is actually quite useful. It avoids going out there with several ships, including a prospector. If you're going in groups, everybody can be inside the ARGO MOLE. So that could be one of the other uses of that ship. How much is it gonna cost? We don't know yet. It's probably going to be a little bit more expensive, the Constellation, I would say. So perhaps I would bet around $250-ish. That would be my guess here for the price of the Earl, but I guess I will figure out more once December 12th hits. So tell me what you guys think about the ARGO MOLE. Is it a ship that you want to have? Personally, not my cup of tea, but I can understand that there are some orgs out there who might be very interested in the ARGO. Please tell me in the comments down below. And that's all for this video, guys. I don't know if I'll be making another video because we have lots of leaks coming up. The 3.8 patch is in the hands of the EvoCaddy, and apparently, according to Star Citizen Leaks Discord channel, there are some juicy Macrotech leaks coming up in the very near future, very soon. So I'll be watching, guys. So stay tuned to the channel. If they come out, you guys will be the first ones to know on this channel. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button. It really helps the channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.